Hello, dear students. Welcome back to Soumen Nath's YouTube channel. A very good morning to all of you with a wonderful news awaiting for all of you, and that is the final modalities of Calcutta University is there with me, and I'm going to share all the details for final year students, for the intermediate students, as well as those who are having back papers for them. So let's begin. See, this resolution has been passed by Calcutta University on 2nd of July 2020 at 2 p.m. and the resolution that followed modalities have been approved for the final years or semester students for this examination at the UG as well as PG level for the academic session 2019 and 2020. So this UG, like BA, BSc part 3, those students who are having this +1 +1 +1, and BCom part 3 old, those who are having 1 + 1 + 1 system, and for them the resolution what was given over here is like resolve that for the preparation and publication of results of the above mentioned final examination, basically 80% of the marks will be awarded from the best aggregate percentage of the previous 2 year marks, and remaining 20% marks will be awarded from the internal assessment taken from test examination results, which will be sent by the corresponding colleges paper wise and course wise within July 10, 2020, and this marks will be posted on the university website after the result is published. The answer script should be preserved in the college and have to be sent to the university as and when required. Now, regarding back papers, what they said over here, like the marks will be awarded on the basis of the best score obtained in the remaining qualified papers of that year. So I hope it is clear for you right now. Now for undergraduate BCom, those who are having CBCS system, resolve that for the preparation and publication of result, the same thing, final semester or the the final CBCS examination, 80% of the marks will be awarded from best aggregate percentage of the previous 5 semesters marks, and remaining 20% will be awarded from the best of the previous semesters internal assessment. So this is a very clear cut instruction. Now regarding back papers, the marks will be awarded on the basis of the best score obtained in the remaining qualified papers of that semester. So this is something which is very usual, and whatever the state government has suggested, the same thing has been taken from here. Now the postgraduate students, it is clearly mentioned that 80% of the marks will be awarded from the best aggregate percentage of previous 3 semesters, because PG level you are having 2 years course and 4 semesters. So final year students, they are going to have the 80% this best aggregate percentage of previous 3 semester marks, and remaining 20% marks will be awarded on the basis of the internal assessment, which will be decided by the corresponding department through this DC or FC paper wise and course wise, and to be sent by the head of the department to the controller of examination within July 10, 2020. So in this case also, like back papers, if you have the best scores obtained, remaining will be awarded qualified papers of that semester. So whatever the back papers, in case that on the basis of base scores obtained in the remaining qualified papers of that semester. And for PG diploma, you see, it is basically the 100% of the marks of the previous semester and actual marks obtained in the internal assessment. Here they are having a project and viva as well as to be awarded through this, and back papers will be taken from remaining qualified papers of that semester. So this is a very good solution for the students of Calcutta University. And let's move forward to the next page. It is clearly mentioned that professional courses like engineering and technology, management, law, etc., 80% of the marks will be awarded on the basis of internal assessment, mid-semester examination based of the aggregate of previous semesters, and remaining 20% will be awarded from the assignment based evaluation. So in particular, where it is mentioned that the assignments or assessments were there, so that definitely the departmental head as well as with the DC and FC, they will consult and they will send the marks through this. What will be the procedure? Definitely we're going to learn from your department also. And regarding the back papers, all the marks will be awarded on the basis of the best score obtained in the remaining qualified papers of that semester. It has further approved that if a student wishes to appear in a formal examination instead of alternate evaluation method as stated above, he or she should be given the opportunity, like apply for the same through a process to be notified by the university later on. However, the said examination should be conducted only after the situation gets normalized, and the result of the said special examination may be published within 1 month of the examination being held. The final results marks should be revised as per student's performance in the special examination, irrespective of whether he or she secures more or less marks than what is awarded to him or her through alternate evaluation method. To this effect, an undertaking may be obtained from the student from before allowing him or her to appear in the special examination. So those students who were very much worried, and please check it out that maximum cases 55 to 60% marks were required for those students who opted for even would like to opt for higher studies as well as for UGC net get as well as different other parameters. So in that case, you please check it out that this 50% to 60% criteria you are matching or not. If there is no possibility of matching it, then only opt for the special examination. Otherwise, there's no need to jump into uncertainties. Okay, so thank you very much. With this, I come to an end to this session, and be blessed.